Losing a loved one is one of life's most profound hardships. In the quiet moments of grief, carrying that emotional weight can make getting through the day a true challenge. Yet, amidst the mourning, an unexpected journey begins. The legal realities of settling an estate can feel incredibly overwhelming when your heart is already so heavy. If you are facing this process in Worcester County, you are not alone. This is your clear, empathetic guide to navigating the Worcester Probate and Family Court. Please note that the information provided in this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Always consult a qualified attorney for your specific needs. When a loved one passes away, their assets do not automatically transfer to their heirs. The legal process handling this transition is called probate. Think of it as a bridge between the deceased and the loved ones left behind. The Worcester Probate and Family Court oversees 4 main tasks. It validates the will, identifies property, settles remaining debts and taxes, and finally distributes the assets to rightful beneficiaries. Though it can feel overwhelming during a time of grief, probate is essential. It ensures that your loved one's final wishes are honored and property is transferred legally and fairly. Navigating probate begins at the Worcester Probate and Family Court. Located at 225 Main Street, this specific courthouse serves grieving families and handles estate matters for all residents of Worcester County. If your loved one lived within Worcester County, this is where their estate is settled. Reach them at 508-831-2200. But always verify current hours and procedures on their official mass.gov website before visiting. The first crucial step in navigating the Worcester Probate and Family Court is filing the petition. You will need to complete the Petition for Probate of Will, known as Form MPC 150. You must also submit a certified death certificate, the original will, and a completed list of heirs, Form MPC 160. Finally, submit these documents with the required filing fee to officially initiate the process. Once your petition is filed, the Worcester Probate Court appoints a personal representative. While often called an executor, Massachusetts strictly uses the term personal representative. A judge grants them official legal authority to step in and manage the deceased's estate. In some cases, the court requires a bond, an insurance policy protecting the estate's assets while the representative fulfills their duties. Once appointed, the personal representative must ensure complete transparency by notifying all interested parties. This means mailing formal notices to heirs, beneficiaries, and the Massachusetts Office of Mass Health. You are also required to publish a legal citation in a local Worcester newspaper to alert unknown creditors. This publication starts a strict 4-month countdown for creditors to file any claims against the estate. Your next critical task is determining the estate value. You must document all assets, including real estate, vehicles, bank accounts, and jewelry. For complex or high-value items, you will often need to hire a professional appraiser to determine fair market value. Under Massachusetts law, you have exactly 3 months from your appointment to complete this inventory and file it with the Worcester Probate Court. Before distributing any assets to heirs, the Worcester Probate Court requires the estate to settle its obligations. As the personal representative, you must pay all outstanding debts, final income taxes, and administrative expenses, like court fees and legal costs. You also need to check if the estate owes Massachusetts or federal estate taxes. If the value exceeds state thresholds, these taxes must be paid before anyone inherits. The final major step in the probate process is providing a full accounting of the estate. The personal representative prepares a detailed ledger showing all income and expenses during the administration. This transparent record is submitted to the Worcester Probate Court and shared with beneficiaries. This clear financial picture ensures everyone understands how the estate was handled, building trust among family members. The final step in the probate process is distributing the remaining assets to the beneficiaries. Once debts and taxes are settled, the personal representative formally transfers the estate property. Whether distributing funds or cherished heirlooms, this milestone provides essential closure. A final accounting is filed with the Worcester Probate Court to close the estate, allowing families to finally move forward. Reaching the final step of the probate process brings much-needed closure to grieving families. After all debts are paid and assets are distributed, the personal representative can formally close the estate. This involves filing a final account and a petition for settlement with the Worcester Probate and Family Court. Finalizing these documents allows families to find peace and move forward. Passing away without a will is known as intestacy. When this happens, the state steps in to determine how assets are distributed, adding complexity to an already difficult time. Under Massachusetts law, inheritance follows a specific formula. For example, if you leave a spouse and children, the spouse inherits a specific portion, and the rest is divided among your children. Because state laws are rigid, navigating intestacy alone can be overwhelming. Seeking experienced legal guidance is crucial to protect your loved ones. Even with careful planning, probate in Worcester can face hurdles. A common challenge is a will contest, where beneficiaries dispute the legal validity of the document. Untangling complex assets, like intertwined family businesses or multiple real estate properties, often requires meticulous legal work and valuation. When deep emotional disputes arise, professional mediation helps families communicate and resolve conflicts without enduring costly courtroom litigation. And simply locating hidden or forgotten assets can feel like a daunting investigation, demanding a thorough search through decades of old records. Navigating the probate process while grieving can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. Hiring an experienced Worcester probate attorney can provide much-needed peace of mind. A skilled attorney takes the legal burden off your shoulders. They expertly review complex legal documents, prepare necessary court forms, and ensure all Massachusetts state deadlines are met without error. With a dedicated legal ally confidently representing your interests in court, you can focus on what truly matters: healing and honoring your loved one. A major concern for grieving families is the cost of probate. In Worcester Probate and Family Court, several distinct expenses can quickly add up. First are the court filing fees, which depend on the estate's value. You must also account for executor fees, attorney fees, and professional appraisal costs for valuing property. Additionally, expect bonding costs and newspaper publication fees to officially notify creditors. While probate can be expensive, understanding these costs upfront helps you avoid financial surprises. Navigating probate alone is overwhelming, but Worcester County offers several valuable resources. The Worcester Probate and Family Court website provides essential forms. The Massachusetts Trial Court Law Libraries offer extensive legal materials, and the Massachusetts Bar Association can connect you with qualified professionals. For a complete local court directory and more guidance, visit probateus.com. Our platform makes finding court information simple, letting you focus on what truly matters during this difficult time. Navigating probate at the Worcester Probate and Family Court is challenging, but manageable. Understanding the process is your first step forward. If this guide was helpful, please like, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.